Alright students, there is another lesson for solving exercise 10.1 of fundamental geometry, question number 4 at page number 130. Alright, now this question, in the given figure find all the remaining angles. So in this given figure we are given some angles are known and others are unknown. It means we have to find out unknown angles. Alright students, so for finding unknown angles we have to make use of and take hints of the given angles, the known ones. Alright, now we have to find out measurement of angle 1, measurement angle 2 and measurement of angle 3. These are our unknown angles. Now for finding measurement for angle 1 students, first of all we will draw this diagram and then we will see this measurement angle. For measurement angle 1 we will see this angle is, now see this angle 1 has two arms and this arm is being shared by angle 2. Now they both are sharing this arm, but we cannot take help from angle 2 which is also unknown, right? Although they are both adjacent angles and their sum of degree is 180 degree, see, we cannot take help from it because both are unknown. So we will see that angle 1 is sharing its other arm with another angle which is angle 30. Its measurement is 30 degree. So angle 1 and this 30 degree angle, they both are sharing this arm. Can you see students? Now you can see that this baseline, alright, this baseline is main angle which is 180 degree. Alright, and we know that if the two angles are having sum of 180 degree, they both are called supplementary angles. So here angle 1 and 30 degree, they are sharing common arm, so they are adjacent and their sum of degree is 180 degree. Now see this baseline, right, this baseline, so they are of supplementary angles, they are supplement of each other. Okay, so for finding angle 1 we will make an equation, measurement of angle 1 plus angle 30. See, measurement of angle 1 and 30 degree which is known, which is given, that is both are equal to 180 degree, measurement of angle 180 degree, which are supplementary angles, right? So if we subtract minus 30 degree from both sides, we are left with 150 degree which is measurement of angle 1 which is 150 degree, right? So in this way we will solve this question by taking help of the given angle. Alright, now we will move to the angle 2, measurement for angle 2. Now for angle 2 we can see, now we have known, we have find this angle 1 which is 150 degree. So this one angle and these two angles, they both are adjacent to each other and they are also, yes students, they are supplementary angles. See, they are supplement to each other. Why? See this baseline, the main angle, and on this main angle we have angle 1 plus angle 2. Can you look at that? Can you see that? So in this way we can see for measurement angle 2 students, we can have angle 2 plus angle 1, they are equal to 180 degree, supplementary angles being supplementary angles. Alright, so we can have this equation, and if we cut or subtract 150 degree from both sides, if we subtract it, we are left with 30 degree. Yes, so measurement of angle 2 is 30 degree. Alright, and they are vertically opposite angles. Now this angle 2, if you focus again, you can see that this angle 2 is, yes, vertically opposite to this angle also, which is 30 degrees. So obviously it is 30 degree. So you can use Either this way you can find out answer for angle 2, that they are vertically opposite, or either you can use this supplementary angles method. For angle 3, you can see that angle 3, for angle 3, this is our main angle. All right, on this main angle, which is a straight line, which is 180 degree, yes, we have angle 2, angle 3, all right, and a 60 degree angle. Angle 2, 60 degree angle, and angle 3, they are all present on this main line, which is a straight line, and it means angle 2 plus angle 3 and plus 60 degree angle, they are all together make a supplementary angle, right? So they are supplement to each other. So for that angle 3, students, we can have, all right, so we will make an equation: measurement angle 2 plus 60 degree plus measurement angle 3. How can we make it? Angle 2 plus 60 degree angle plus angle 3. So in this way we will take sum of these three angles, which is equal to 180 degree. I have just shown you how they are equal to 180 degree. All right, so we will make an equation, and then by adding them we will get 90 degree. 30 plus 60, if we subtract 90 from both sides, we are left with angle 90 degree, which is answer for this third angle, which is 90 degree, having measurement of 90 degree. So we can mention it here, that is 90 degree. So in this way we have solved our three angles, right? Angle 1 we have found, which is 150 degree, 150 degree. Angle 2 we have found, and angle 3 we have found. Thank you, students.